It's a little bit chilly out here, but you already know that ain't gonna stop us from grinding, from making the work done. All right, so how to attract more women slash how to get more women slash how to have sex with more women. Just helping you guys out with your dating life, right? That's what this video is about, because so many people, so many guys out here just like, how do I attract more women? Because it's a numbers game. If you want to believe it or not, it's a numbers game. Just because 5 girls are giving you good choosing signals and you only stick with those 5 girls for the week or for 2 weeks does not guarantee that you are not going to run out all 5 of them. Right? It's still, there's still a good chance that you might not any of those 5 girls might make it into your rotation. You might not even sleep with any of them, right? There's a still good chance of that happening. And usually if a girl is giving you good choosing signals and she still doesn't go to bed with you, you messed up somewhere. You probably said something stupid, or she probably came into your life and saw that you're a loser, whatever. So it's hard to mess those things up if a girl has good amount of high interest in you or good amount of interest in you. It's really hard to mess it up, but it's still very possible. So you should never be complacent or comfortable with just because with the fact that, oh, I got 5 girls' numbers and all 5 of them want me like crazy. You still should be going out and looking for other females, attracting other females, other women. Now, how do you do that? Guys, I'm not a dating coach. I'm not a pickup artist. I'm a red pill guy. And I look at every single scenario in life through the lens of the red pill. And this answer might not be what you're looking for. This might not be something you want to hear from me or from anybody, because it doesn't make you feel good. It sounds uncomfortable, but this is the truth. And here on this red pill channel, we speak nothing but the truth. And the truth is, the only way, the best way, the number one way, however you want to put it, you can do that is attract more women, is getting your stuff together. Fellas, this is a PG-13 channel, or I'm trying to keep it as PG-13 as possible. So that's why I'm not gonna cuss here and say that but I really, really want to cuss you guys out right now. The reason behind that is so many of you guys are out here watching YouTube videos on pickup artists and dating coaches and this and that, and you're just eating all that stuff up that they're saying. Oh, say this to her. Oh, bro, you didn't approach her at the right angle. What? Oh, bro, you tapped on her shoulder too hard. Oh, man, you pointed your feet in the wrong way. What? You see how crazy that sounds? Come on now, like, we're grown adults here. These are like little kid stuff that they're saying. If you make $50,000 a year, first of all, none of you guys should be even thinking about making less than 100K. Even thinking about making less than 6 figures. And for those of you who live in the Midwest area where living expenses are really cheap, you can live a really good life with even 70, 60K a year. But you shouldn't even be thinking about that. You should be thinking about at least 100K. Now, once you get to 100K, does that mean you become complacent and comfortable? No. You go for 150. Once you get there, you go to 200. Once you get there, you go to 500. Once you get to 800, 900K a year, now you should be thinking about 1 mil, 1.5 mil, 2 mil a year. Never be complacent and comfortable. The reason behind that is because that drive that you have to make more money, to get your stuff together more and more, to like, okay, you got a Lamborghini. Now you want to get a yacht, go get a yacht. Now you want to get a private jet, go get a private jet. That drive that you have, unless you're a trust fund baby, like I talked about Dan Bilzerian in a couple of my videos, and I understand that he's a trust fund baby. But like the reason why I showed his example is not because to get there how he got there, but to show you the lifestyle he's living. That's the lifestyle you ought to be going after, going for, to be that rich. And even more, once you get there, I want you to be going after more. Never settle, never slow down, never kill that drive in you. There's nothing more powerful than that drive that you have. If you are one of those individuals who just want to take life by its balls. And yeah, so I was comparing his lifestyle with you guys' lifestyle. I was saying that if you get to that lifestyle, then you don't need to be worrying about chicks or anything. They're going to be coming to you. I'm not saying however you get there, that's your business. But I'm talking about getting there. That's why I brought him up. Okay, so don't get that confused. Oh, this guy's talking about a trust fund baby. I realize that Dan Bilzerian is not a good role model because of how he got his money. He was a trust fund baby, and plus he played poker. Guys, how many of us guys are so good at poker that we're going to be crazy, like making 50 mil in one night? None of us, probably none of us, right? So that's a bad example, bad strategy in life to go about. What you should be doing instead, the reason the way how you get wealthy is investments, stock, bonds, or real estate, or opening your own business, or investing in somebody else's business. There's so many ways. Research, do your research, figure out what works the best for you. Okay, make more money, fellas. That is the number one way how you're gonna get your stuff together. And now I realize money doesn't buy you happiness. Money doesn't make you internally happy, but it can solve a whole lot of problems. And for majority of guys, if your finances are steady, you are confident. If you don't believe me, then you're oblivious. Go look at a rich guy and see, even if he's out of shape completely, fat, whatever, overweight, he's still very confident. What's his name? Ben Mala, right? I don't know if you guys know him. He's a real estate king. Man, he's worth $250 million. I think that's his net worth right now. This guy is 300 plus pounds. Like, he's about to have a heart attack and die in any second. I have never met a confident guy as much as him. I don't think that I don't think there's anything in life, in this world, that can shake him. That's how confident this dude is. And he looks like he looks like a walking heart attack. So that's what money can do for you. And also, as I was saying, that drive that you have, women are extremely attracted to that drive. Because confidence, charisma, your sex appeal, all of this comes from that drive. Yeah, you're not gonna just wake up and know the right things to say to a woman, the sex talk that we call. You're not gonna learn that overnight just because you have that drive. But if you have that drive, the process becomes like less than half times quicker to learn anything. That drive is so important in life. And some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Is you can literally learn anything, do anything. You feel like that, at least. That's what that drive does for you. And that's what getting your stuff does for you. Getting your stuff together does for you. You cannot be, guys, get out of here if you're living with your mom, with your parents, making 50K a year or less, overweight, or not even, don't even have a good physique. Even if you're just a mediocre, average looking guy, when it comes to your physique, and not making that much money, living with your parents or living with roommates, or like a really crappy apartment or place, get out of here, man. Like, who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? And don't come at me giving me this BS, oh, they're just gold diggers. Fellas, so are we. We seek a different form of gold. We seek a different form of gold from them than they do from us. Do you know what that form is? Our body. We're not gonna spend as much time and attention to a 6 or 7 as much we would to a 9 or a 10, right? So that makes us gold diggers too. It's just a different form of gold. That's what they're attracted to, and this is what we're attracted to. That doesn't come from personal choice or, internal, whatever you wanna whatever BS you want to say. That comes from biological imperative. It's nature. That's how we have always talked about attraction, is men are attracted to the woman's looks and her body, and women are attracted to what the man can do for her. That's just biology, guys. You can't argue, you can't change that. You can argue that all day long. You're gonna have like foam coming out of your mouth, and your face is gonna turn blue, and you can still argue with me or with somebody. If you come at me with arguing with that, I'm not even gonna entertain that, because I know how stupid you are. And fellas, and I don't want to talk about women here because they argue about anything and everything. But fellas, for those of you who come here and argue about things that I say, look at your own life first. What do you have in your life where you feel the need to go get out of your way and use that energy into attacking somebody who's making useful videos for other people who wants to take this information in, instead of using that energy and bettering yourself? Every single guy I have been in a conversation or argument with about this kind of stuff that I talk about, they're losers. Or they don't have that drive. Or they're mediocre, complacent, comfortable. I have no respect for people like that. No respect at all. I don't have it all figured out by now myself. I'm really young. And I'm doing it. And I'm still figuring it out. I'm not sitting here patty caking, playing ping pong, playing video games with my friends. I'm out here bettering my lifestyle every single day, or trying at least, giving my 100%. That's what I want you guys to be doing. So if you are not going to be attracted to a 7, 8, and not spend as much time, money, energy, and attention to a 6 or 7, and instead of giving a 6 or 7 that much of all that, you're giving it to a 9 or a 10, why would a 9 or a 10 stoop down to your level? Why would she bring down her standards and give it to you instead of somebody who's a lot better, who's in a lot better position than you are? It's just common sense, guys. Use some of it. Use some of your big head, the head that actually matters. Okay? I hope this video made sense. You know, I know a lot of you guys don't like this answer, but this is what it is. This is the truth. I'm not here gonna just lie to you guys, and I'm not here, I don't care about your feelings. This channel is not for feelings. It's for knowledge. It's for the harsh reality. Deal with it. Shut up and go make more money. Get your butt in the gym. Start lifting weights. Start eating good food, clean food, not this garbage you eat every single day. Confidence comes from achievements for most guys. Unless you're like a natural born confident alpha male and everything just comes to you naturally. If you are one of those guys, you're not even watching, you don't need to watch my videos. But even then, if you're one of those guys, I still encourage you to make your life better. Because even though you're getting like 50, 60 girls a year, you're sleeping with them just by your mouth, your talk, and your sex appeal, your charisma, all that. Just because you do that, that's not life. Life is not about how many chicks you sleep with. You're gonna get a whole lot more out of life if you get more money, if you start investing right, if you become your own boss, if you become financially free. You're gonna get a whole lot out of it. That's when you maximize your potentials, which is where I want all of you guys to be at. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.